Today we're going to be going over the full guide to making money selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards from home. First step is to go to tcgplayer.com and do some research. So we're going to go ahead and go to Yu-Gi-Oh. We're going to go down to, first one we'll look at is Burst of Destiny. We're going to look at the card list here. And we see that a lot of them are very, very high price, over 20, anything over $1 really you can make money on. So we see that we're definitely going to go with Burst of Destiny. That's one of our first choices. Then we're going to go ahead and go back over to Yu-Gi-Oh! And go down to Maximum Gold El Dorado. This is the most recent gold release. And again, we have some very high value cards. Anything over $1 you can make money off of. And also it just has some good cards in it that you'd probably want to collect yourself. Last one we will look at is Dawn of Majesty. This is another full booster box. The Starlight rares are incredibly rare, but they are expensive. And then everything else, or a lot of the other ones in this deck, are also very pricey. A very good thing to be buying right now. Moving on to step 2, we have ordering. So we're going to compare a couple different websites to see what the better price is. So over on Amazon they are $73, and on TCG they are $70. So we're going to go ahead and buy those from TCG. That's $3 we just saved right there, right off the bat. Then we'll look up El Dorado, which is one of the other sets we decided we were going to buy. $27.94 on TCG, and on Amazon it is $26. So we're going to go ahead and buy that one from Amazon. And moving on, we will go to Dawn of Majesty, which on TCG Player is $60.90. And on Amazon it is $58, so that's $2 more we just saved. We'll order that one from Amazon. Some of the pros for Amazon is it has fast shipping. The cons is the customer service is not that great. Some of the pros for TCG is it's a larger selling pool, good customer service, more informative, and the cons are slower shipping. You should always order in bulk, plan your orders out so you don't get overwhelmed, and use a credit card they get cash back on. Opening is the most important step. So you're going to go ahead and tear the 2 folds at the end, make sure those aren't attached, give it a light tear, and peel it back on the left side. Pull it out, ditch the packaging. We're going to flip 4 so that the hollow is always the last card you pull. Just feels better that way. And we're going to try and make as little contact as we can. We're trying to be very gentle, no crimped edges, not a lot of grease on the corners to keep them in mint condition. And then one of the most important things you can do is sleeve that card. These are cheap little sleeves, probably cost me 2 cents for that one. I buy them in bulk. We're going to slide it right in and make sure it's protected. Now we have scanning. We're going to use the TCG app. It's only a little bit buggy, but it'll save you a ton of time in the long run. So there we couldn't scan it, so we're going to add it manually. Couldn't find it at first, found it when I scrolled down. That means you want to sell it. That's $5.50 right there. Throw down another one. You want to make sure you have a white background also. It's very important. So that one we see is $2.70, $2.99. It knows what packs it comes from too for the most part. That one's only 53 cents. And last we have selling. So I go ahead and open up the eBay app. I do all this on my phone. It's much easier. Type in the name of the card you want to sell. Find a listing that's similar. It is used. You go ahead and add photos. It's super easy, already in the app. Picture the front, nice and clear. And then we go ahead and take a picture of the back so you can see that there's no damage on there. Hit done. Let eBay upload them, scroll through everything, make sure it looks right. One of my biggest things is starting low on the bid so that you can sell high. And then we have shipping. So first thing you do is you want to make sure that it's in a sleeve, like we said earlier. I buy these little hobby armors off of Amazon. They're not expensive. I tape them in the 2 spots. And then I have a little code for my YouTube channel, actually, that anybody who buys from me, they can scan that when they get it and watch me open it for the most part. And then I use a bubble mailer that I buy from, you can get it from Amazon. I usually just buy them at the post office for $1 something to mail those out. I ended up spending about $300. I will make another video showing my profit margins in the future, but this is very profitable. So thanks.